This is Pavlidis, and I think this voice is funny, and I like using it. Howdy!
Welcome to 5 Minutes with Dad, starring Pavlos and Angela Pavlidis, where you get to spend a few minutes with the smartest and coolest kids in the whole world, and their dad, too. And now, here are your hosts, Pavlos, Angela, and Nick Pavlidis.
Who's ready for an awesome episode of 5 Minutes with Dad? Me, all right, let's start the show.
Hey, what am I? Burnt toast?
No, cotton candy.
Cotton candy? All right. At least it's sweet, right? No one can hear you nodding your head.
Okay, yes.
Yes! All right, so we haven't recorded an episode in a while. We've been...
So we're going to do Joke of the Week.
Yeah, what else? We're going to do Resource of the Week.
Yeah, what else?
We're going to talk about what's been going on the past month when we've been running around, right?
Yeah, but one more thing. It is Saturday, and tomorrow we can do another Joke of the Week.
Yeah, we're going to record a couple shows, so that way we can record a few at a time, 2, 3 at a time, and we'll stay, because we don't like to go way into the future, do we? Ange doesn't know what I'm talking about. We like to talk about things that are going on right now, right? Like in real time. We don't want to be like, all right, we're recording an episode now that's going to come out 6 months from now, so pretend it's your birthday, okay? Happy birthday, Ange!
Yay!
Yeah, we like to record in real time, but we also like to do a joke of the week. We got lots of different joke books and everything like that.
And my brother's birthday is in a few days.
Yeah, we're pretending.
Well, actually, months.
Yeah, it's in a few months from now. I thought you were still pretending that we were recording in the future.
Yeah, but it is still in a few months.
All right, so, bless you, Ange. So we're going to talk a little bit about what do you want to do? You want to do the joke of the week first?
Let's just skip all the way to the joke of the week.
All right, joke of the week. Who wants to read the joke of the week?
There's 2.
All right, 2 jokes of the week. Ready? Hang on, wait for the mic.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Weirdo.
Weirdo? Who?
Where do you think we're going?
Wah, wah, wah. You like that one?
Yeah. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ben.
Ben who?
Been away for a while, but I'm back now.
That's a great joke because we've been away for a while, but we're back now. So there are the jokes of the week from Angela.
Away for a while.
We haven't recorded a show in a while. That's like being away from the podcast, right?
We're not being away from it. We're it.
Yes, but we've been away from recording it, right?
Remember Nick was like one of our guests?
Yes, that was so much fun. And he came over and had a playtime recently, right?
Like, I'm going to do it with your dad and you two.
Yep. Oh, he wants to do another show with us?
I don't know.
Oh, well, anyhow. All right, so that's the joke of the week. Now let's talk about the resource of the week. We're just going to...
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
Molly Mac.
Molly Mac? Tell everybody what Molly Mac is.
It's a story about a girl, and the first book was so funny. Well, it was kind of funny because at the beginning of the book, she didn't want to take it Tooth Fairy trouble. And it was like at the beginning of the book, she like taped her mouth.
Well,
because her tooth was wiggly.
Yeah, she was scared for her tooth coming out. All right, so Angela...
It's a chapter book, but have colorful pictures.
It's a chapter book with colorful pictures, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's called Tooth Fairy Trouble, a Molly Mac book, or Molly Mac Tooth Fairy Trouble. And if you want to pick up a copy, you can get Angela's affiliate link to get you over to Amazon by going to 5minuteswithdad.com/Molly Mac. And that's MOLLY MAC. Oh, Angela's holding it up. Too bad this isn't a video, huh? Yeah, so if you want to go to 5 minutes...
Can I show you the picture?
You could show me the pictures.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, it is colorful.
Hold on.
All right, we're holding on.
Hold on.
All right, I'm holding on. I'm holding on.
She gets tape, and then she tapes her mouth, and the Mr. Rose says, he said, "Excuse me, Molly," and Molly said, "Don't ask," and he says, "I'm asking."
And hang on, so Ants, let everybody read the book. You said, "I'm asking why you got tape on your mouth."
And one more thing, and then you got to read the book. Okay, so she after Mr. Rose says you can't put it on, she puts a bag over her head.
Oh, Ange.
See?
Ange just, oh my goodness. Yeah, there are real cool, colorful pictures there. So
This is the
Angela,
only book I have of that. And it looks like
In
a
the
little dot holding her hand. Okay, now you have to read the book.
yeah, so Angela has been reading chapter books now and reading other chapter
Oh,
books.
yeah, and one more thing. I'm going to just read, hold on. All About Me, Molly Mac. Wait, name, Molly Mac. People in my family. Mom, Dad, Julie, baby brother Alex. My best friend, Kaylee. Picture of me. I really like crunchy, delicious tacos, but not if they're but not if they have tomatoes on them. Yuck! They are squirty and wet. When I grow up, I want to be an artist and famous animal trainer and a professional taco taster and a teacher and a superhero and a lunch lady and a pirate.
Oh my goodness,
My
that's a lot.
special memory. Kaylee and I camped in my yard.
Whoa. Oh, hey, there's more.
We made s'mores with cheese. They were surprisingly undelicious. And there's about the author, too.
Yeah, we're not going to read all that stuff.
No, we're just going to read
No, we're not going to read. Ange, because we're going on 10 minutes with Dad.
It doesn't matter. Name, Marty Kelly. People in my family. My lovely wife, Carrie. My amazing son, Alex. My terrific daughter, Tori. Picture of me. I really like pizza and hiking in the woods and being with my friends and reading and making music and traveling with my family. When I grow up, I want to be a rock star drummer. My special memory, sitting on the couch with my kids and reading a huge pile of books together. Find more at my website, www.martykaylee.com.
All right, so we got the author. We got the star of the book. We got the book.
I'll be right back.
Now, if you go to www, that's 3 W's, right, Ange? Yeah! .5minuteswithdad.com/Molly Mac. That's Angela's affiliate link to send you over, and you can get the paperback version of this book with Prime shipping. Right now, it's under $5 ship, $49. So, we're going to talk a little bit about priorities, because priorities are really, really, really important. That's the subject of the show. We're going to talk about setting priorities. So Angela just ran to go, because she's got a little bit of the sniffle, so she ran to get a tissue, and now she's back. And I was just telling everybody that this episode, we're going to talk about priorities. Okay, so hop on the bed.
When are we knock-knocking?
No, we're not going to do another knock-knock joke. Not right now. No, we're not going to do another knock-knock joke because we're already closing it. Ange, hang on. Ange, eyes on me, over here. Ange, so can you tell everybody, do you know what priorities are?
No.
No. Priorities are things that are really important. So when we set priorities in our life, we're saying these are the most important things. So what do you think is a bigger priority? Family or cheeseburgers?
Cheeseburgers.
Are you kidding me right now? Ange got this.
Are you kidding me right meow?
Are you kidding me right meow?
No.
Ange, so what's more important?
Why did you say kitten and meow?
Kitten? Oh, I said kidding and meow. Are you kidding me right meow? Angela likes that. She's got a shirt with 2 cats and it says, "Are you kidding me right meow?" And I like that shirt. So priorities are saying and doing the most important things first. Bless you. So reason we were not recording. There's another sneeze. Bless you. Oh, Ange, you got such the sniffles, huh?
No.
No, not at all. No one can hear that. Yeah, that was bothers. So the reason we were not on a show is because there are some things that we need to make sure. I don't want this show to be something that Pavlos and Angela say, "Oh my goodness, we have to record a podcast." I want it to be fun. So we do it as part of our family time together to have some fun. And if Angela and Pavlos are getting back into school, so usually the beginning of school, we might not have episodes right away, or the beginning of a new, like going back to school when they're learning new subjects and doing other things, we might not have episodes for a couple weeks. So that's why we end up with about 35 to 40 episodes every single year, because we need to make family time our priority and make sure that Pavlos and Angela have school time and other things that are priority. So what we've been doing is we love recording the show. So we want to come back to do it as fast as we can, but we have to sometimes take a little pause. So in your lives, priorities are things that are really important. So sometimes when Pavlos and Angela, they get upset with each other because someone's using, they like to share, but sometimes they're in the middle of something and the other person says, hey, can I use that? And then they get upset with each other, and we have to stop and think, what's more important, your brother or sister, or who's playing with the toy right now? And Ange is being a little wise gal in the background. She just jumped off the bed and ran around the corner, and she's on her way back. So we have to set what's the priority. So it's very important in life that we decide, every family decides what their most important things in life are. And usually their most important things are not stuff. They're not toys. They're not video games. They're things like family and faith and school and things like that help us become happier, become more loving, become stronger. So health, exercise, all those things are some of the more popular priorities that people set in their lives. So we like to talk about some of our priorities and then make sure that priorities are not just talking about stuff, but really doing it. Because if you say my priorities are family and exercise and eating healthy, but then you don't spend time with your family and you don't exercise and you eat all junk food, junk food, if you eat all junk food, and then you really are just saying what your priorities are, but they're not your priorities. So we needed to do a little bit of priority stuff the past couple weeks, but now we're back, we're excited, and we are ready to record some shows. So don't forget to check out, Ange, you want to do one more joke of the week?
Yes.
Okay, so Ange, so we had to take care of some priority stuff in our family as we were going back to school and everything like that, but now we're back, we're going to have some fun, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so Ange, what do you want to say before the end of the show?
Well, I think we be my long lost twin.
Wait, what's that?
Dude, that joke is getting old.
Hang on. What is it? I missed the first part. What does it say? All right, hang on. Oh, so it's one parakeet talking to another parakeet. And one parakeet says, whoa, I think you might be my long lost twin. And the other parakeet says, dude, that joke is getting old. Wah, wah, wah. All right, guys, don't forget to pick up. All right, don't forget to have think about some of these priorities, because when you know what your priorities are, it helps you get a little bit more comfortable if you have to make a decision. If you're trying to decide between, do I go to my grandmother's birthday party or do I play soccer? And if family is a priority of you, you can make an easier decision to say, yeah, I'm going to see my grandma because it is a priority. And then you don't feel as bad trying to decide between things. So setting priorities it helps us in so many different ways. So don't forget to pick up Tooth Fairy Trouble by Molly Mack at 5minuteswithdad.com/Molly Mack. And Angela, tell everybody thank you for listening on Pandora. We're now on Pandora.
Thank you for listening to 5minuteswith.com.
5 Minutes with Dad?
5 minutes with Dad.
.com.
5minuteswithdad.com.
Bye 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 bye.
Thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad. To connect with Pavlos, Angela, and Nick, subscribe to the 5 Minutes with Dad newsletter at 5minuteswithdad.com.